Hello, crafty friends. Sparkle here. So today I was just showing you a few things on my desk. These are from Temu, and this is a little zipper pull, but I'm not happy with it. It seems really, really hard to get in here. I'll have to use a tool, but it's a heart. And here's a bee. And what I do with these normally, you can put it on a journal. I got it on a journal for if I do a botanical journal. But you can take this off with your nippers. Take this piece off, and then you can put it flush down. And this I just got. It's a pendant, but I'm probably going to use it on a journal. It's a feather, and it's quite pretty. So anyway, those are from Temu. And then what I made this morning was a piano roll. And this was inspired by Line Dot Arrows challenge for April. And you can go to Natalie's page and you'll see all the different designs and things. So mine is a little different in typical sparkle fashion. I upcycled a piece of a snippet that I had. And this is music paper, not music paper, adding machine tape. And yeah, and I had just collaged on it. There's some that sequin ribbon from Dollar Tree and some paper, and then stitched down the middle. And then on this side, I just inked, and I punched holes. I don't know what a piano roll really looks like, but the girls are punching like round holes with their hole puncher. So I use this punch here from my tag punch. And so I put some of these in here. And then I just punched some holes with my, I used my big bite and did small holes. Okay, so there's lots of videos out there. My base is a straw, just a drinking straw piece. And I just put a little eyelet in each end and ran some, what do you call this, twine through, knotted it, and I put a little charm on here, a little heart. And on this end, I just put an eyelet and some more of that twine. And yeah, now this one's only like maybe 2.5 inches. But I like it. I don't like big, I like tiny. So yeah, so that's my little contribution. And I'll put that over there. So I thought we could make one real quick. So I've got this ready. This is just in a piece of, oops, I just stuck it in here to shape it a little bit. So I always, when I have something that's straight and I need it round, I try to break the fibers up by winding it. So, yeah, I think I only want it, when all is said and done, I only want it about, let's see how big this one is. After you roll it there, it's, so it's got like 10.5 inches. So I'd say it's probably about 13 inches. So this one is big. Let's cut it down. All right, let's just cut it here. It's about 14 inches. And for this end, I'm just gonna I'm just going to cut. I'm just going to cut a point. I think I just did this wrong. I did. Dang it. All right, let's okay. So we have a point there. And we could cover that with paper or something, but we're just going to leave it. So that's what we have to work with. So this is about 13 inches. So what you want to do is get your dowel or your straw. I like these straws from Culver's, which is a food place, but I think it's going to be too big. Let's see. You know, so we'll go back to this one. And we could just, I'm just going to cut by the bend here. I just make sure that these fit in here. They're my bigger eyelets. And I know they do. I don't know why this one's giving me fits, but yeah, they'll fit nicely in there. It just has to be straight. Okay, but we don't need them yet. So I just take this and I might have to fasten some of these down if they pop up. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and I'll just use my art glitter glue. And you're just wrapping this till you feel like it's secure enough. Okay, so just go and take your time because you want the sides to be even, okay? You see what I'm doing? Yeah, so let's try this so you can see. Let's So you just want to get this pretty snug up here, okay? And maybe a little bit more. Okay. That looks good. We'll let this set for a minute. Now, if this is too long, you could cut it. Okay. I'm gonna roll it and see how long. How wide it's going to be, because I don't want it to be super wide. No. I think when all is said and done, this will be fine. We're going to cut this off. So let's go back here. And this has wrinkles in it, which is fine. I'm going to put some of this Tim Holtz linen paper. and it doesn't need glue because it's pretty sticky. I'm just going to put that in here, like right up against here. To reinforce this. And you won't see this once we finish rolling it. Okay. You're not going to see that. But that'll give you some reinforcement there. So, yeah, now I'm going to just stamp. And I'm just using a random stamp I have here. You could decorate the back just like you did the front, but I just thought I would. Just keep it simple. Now you could do these with all kinds of paper. And designer paper or whatever. All right, so then I'm just going to take my hole punch here, and I'm just going to randomly use the 1/8 inch and just poke holes. I mean, I don't know what a paper panel roll looks like, but we're going to say that's pretty good. And we'll take this and let's give some of these little punches. Now these with the fabric, you might have to cut them a little bit because it's picking up. It'll pick up the fabric on here. Okay. So yeah, and this doesn't have a whole lot of girth where it can go. So yeah, this one's a little. Take your time. And you could just do the holes. You don't have to do this, but this is what I was doing. One more. All right. So then we'll repeat this on this side. And we'll just, you can go up wherever you want with this. Yeah, and like I said, if you don't have this, you just use whatever punch you have. Okay? And I don't know if we'll put any of these in here. That's hard because of the fabric. And one up here. And one down here. All right, that's good. So now you have some holes, so it can look like a piano roll. All right, so now we're just going to finish rolling this. I think this is still too long for me, so I am going to just cut it here and Cut it here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to punch a hole in here, and I'm going to use the bigger one. And I'm going to put a eyelet in there. You could put a button here. You could put a bow, a staple, whatever's your fancy. Just give it one more little. Okay. So now, if you wanted to, you could put some lace across here. Let's do that. Some of these holes you might have to poke out. I have to get my fabric scissors. And let's, anything that doesn't look like it's stuck down, now is a good time to do it. Do I have another piece of that? I think it was this. I just had cut it in half, so. Yeah, you can match a journal if you have a journal. So just give a little reinforcement. My little silicone spoon. Oh. This isn't very straight. Oof. Okay. So yeah, so then you just want to go back and roll it really, really tight and straight. And you could put a tie in here. I think that's too. I think we're going to stick with the cording. I don't think this will work because it's, no. Let's stick with this. I'm just going to fold it in half. Put it through the eyelet. It just unraveled a little bit, so yeah, you'll have to play with it to get it tight and stuff. And then we'll tie it in a bow. Whoops. Oh, Sparkle, you're funny. Who was I watching the other day and said none of us can tie bows online? So I said, yeah, that's about right. Now you can do them like bigger. Natalie's and all them, I think, were 4 inches. So yeah, go to her page, line.arrow junk journal, and you could see the pictures on there. Okay, then for this, I'm just going to cut this and take one of these, and I'm going to put glue and let that set for a bit. I need another one of those eyelets. And then we'll cut this side. And let's get a little glue in there. And put this eyelet in there. Now you can use other kinds of jewelry embellishments that you may have. And we should let that dry for a second. So yeah, once they're done and you play with them, they'll get more pliable. Okay. Let that one dry for a second. Here's my other string. They're just cute. Okay. So yeah, this one is a little smaller, but that's okay. So then I just ran, let's see, I think I doubled this. And I just fed it through here. And hopefully there's no glue on the other end. That will. Come on. And then don't lose your ends, okay? This one I just put a big knot in it. Now you could put a bead here to stop this knot from going down there, but I'm going to put a charm or something on here. Do one of these hearts.